Hi, it's Pip here from queenpipcards.com. Welcome to another quick tip video, and today we're going to be talking about heat embossing. And this is the card that I'm going to show you how to make. And you can see as I tilt it, hopefully you can see the beautiful new copper embossing powder that's come out from Stampin Up this year, 2016. It's very pretty and it's a lovely simple effect, but it just is a real wow factor to people who've never seen it before, and to people who just wanted something a bit glitzy but not too sparkly on their mantelpiece. So I'll show you how we make this first off. So the first thing you're going to need is some stamps. So I'm using the Love and Affection stamp set from the 2016-2017 catalogue, and that's going to create my background effect. You're going to need some Versamark, and you're also going to need some embossing powder and also a little embossing buddy. So first of all, you use your embossing buddy. This just provides a powder coating to the cardstock so that you don't get stray finger marks or static on your cardstock. So you're just going to rub it all over, especially where you may have touched the card at the edges. So with your Versamark ink, you're going to ink up your stamps, and you need, with the photopolymer stamps, to use your piercing mat underneath. It really helps. And you're just going to stamp down randomly all over the card. So I went back with the smaller one, filled in the spaces, and you can hear it sticking, and that's because it's a very sticky ink, and you need it to be a very sticky ink so that it can hold the embossing powder whilst you heat it. And then I decant my embossing powder. We'll use just a takeaway tub that you can get from any cheap pound store, and I just sprinkle the embossing powder over the card. Make sure that you don't put your fingers all over the embossing powder, or all over the Versamark that you've just stamped. And you can see, hopefully now, that that's all coated in a powder. So then the next thing you need to do is you need to now heat that. So now you need to heat that, and I'm going to go on silent while I do that because it's quite noisy. I'll show you how loud it is and then I'll go on silent. So you can see now that fabulous embossing is now showing up, and you can either do it all in one go, as I did on the card, as I did on here. So I went in and did all of these bits all in one go, or if you prefer and you're not quite so sure, you can do your embossing for the flowers and then go back and fill in your gaps and then reheat it again. Just be careful not to put your fingers in the embossing because it will smudge. I then matted the card on Whisper White, put it on Cucumber Crush as a base, and used the sentiment from the Love and Affection stamp set, Sending a Smile Your Way, with a small amount of the matching Affectionately Yours DSP behind. It's a really simple technique and a really wow card that should send a smile in anybody's direction. So I hope you've enjoyed that. All the details on embossing and how to do this card will be on my blog, the link to which is in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed this next quick tip video from queenpipcards.com, and I'll be back again with some more embossing in the next one. Thanks ever so much. Bye bye.